And we are back live here in the Power of Community with your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz. Is live streaming dead? But before I even start, I had to start all over again. Guess why? It's live streaming. Things are gonna happen. I was prepared. I went in. This is the first time I'm actually using Ecamm on multiple. I'm going on three different. I'm going on LinkedIn, YouTube, and on Facebook. And then the first time, it dropped me off of LinkedIn first, and then it dropped me off of Facebook, and then it dropped me off of YouTube. All of them at the same time. They said it was an error. So I said, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna restart again, and I'm gonna do it again, and it's okay if people come in or not. Because guess what? I'm gonna check right now there if I'm actually live and then y'all can hear me because I'm live. YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how it sounds. Like I said, I'm back. The Power of Community with your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, is back. And I'm doing it at home. I'm doing this live streaming at home to professional lights, the computer, professional camera, professional microphone. I could have been doing it at the studio. Real looking nice and crispy with the lights and the FX3 cinematic cameras. But guess what? As I always tell people, you have a studio, you don't have a studio, you have it cool, you don't, you can do your live streamings anywhere you want. I can go outside and do them right here on my phone. I could have done it right here. I could have just not connected none of this. I could have just maybe used one light or two lights, different weights, and could have used my phone instead of the camera, put the phone in there, and I would have just gone live on one platform on Facebook for a bit, and then I could have gone live on YouTube for a bit. So three different times, it's okay. Sometimes you just have to be creative. But I just want to get back to you and let you know that live streaming is not dead. It's not at all. It's just the beginning. I mean, look, we watch the news. Look, all of the things that we see, everything is live. We watch the football games. We watch the baseball games. What they are, they're live. Yes, they're professionally live. They're out there making it happen live. Well, guess what? You yourself, I myself, can be so creative on being live. It's changing the game. It's like we all pre-recorded. We all sometimes script ourselves to pre-record a video podcast or a mini movie, mini series, whatever it is. It's perfect. We all do it. We have to be creative. We have to be with all of our consistent with all of our content creation. But live streaming, man, live streaming is it ain't going nowhere, and it can make your personal brand, your personal brand, your business grow in time. Just like you pre-record video and you do every Monday or every 2 weeks, every Monday, you can do the same thing on the live streaming. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do Q&A. I'm gonna do a little bit of Q&A, 10, 15 minutes. Talk about live streaming. Talk about what is important to do in live streaming. Oh, I can do talk about, oh man, you know what I ate? I cooked yesterday something that it didn't do me good. My stomach hurt. I'm telling you guys, live streaming, it ain't dead. It's just the beginning to a big, powerful thing that is gonna happen with the live streaming. I was looking at Gary Vaynerchuk, and somebody asked him, "Hey, Gary, is live streaming dead? Is live streaming just gone?" And he said, You should be live streaming right now. You should be live streaming right now." And I'm telling myself too, I should be live streaming. That's why I'm doing it right now. But not only today, you should be having a notebook and putting yourself out there and be like, all right, I'm gonna do it once a week. Do it once a week. I'm gonna do it once a week, live streaming. I'm gonna come in and talk about whatever I need to be talk about. But guess what? You just do not need to be like this. You can be live streaming differently, not just talking about a topic, not just talking about something or Q&A. Guess what? You could flip it. You can go live. It can be more than an hour. It can be 20 minutes. So YouTubers right now are using live, very creative, and they're going for 4 or 5 hours. Yes, they're using different different things like a backpack, and you can go live outside and they go to different places. That's something that we can get there later on because you have to spend and invest money and all of that stuff. But for right now at home, or you have an office or a studio, guess what? I could have done it differently. I'm gonna flip the screen for you guys. But before I flip the screen for you guys right now, I'm gonna go check again if I'm actually going live already in all of these places. Let me go check on Facebook, on on YouTube first. If I'm live right now on YouTube, and let's see. Let me check. 8 minutes ago. See, I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta check. I'm over here talking, and I want to see if I'm actually live. Let me see on my Facebook. Let me check my Facebook right now. Am I going live? Yes, I am going live right now on my Facebook. All right, let me go check on the LinkedIn right now. Let me check on LinkedIn, and let's go check here, LinkedIn, and LinkedIn view profile. View profile. Yep, I am actually live on LinkedIn. Damn, it looks really good. Now I am actually gonna go onto YouTube because I wasn't seeing myself here in YouTube. So let me check myself again if I'm actually going live. It seems like I'm not going live, and I'm already going live. This is weird. Oh, there it goes. Let me see. Let me raise my hand up. I want to make sure that I am actually going. I'm actually going live. Just want to make sure. Say hello, guys. If you're watching me, I got the comments here. And I think I am live on YouTube as well. Okay, let's get this. Sometimes these things are going to happen where you're going to have to check if you're actually going live. If there's a little something that it already happened to me at the beginning. I got kicked out of all of them, of the 3 of them. So sometimes that's why. Let me get real here. Let me get real here. Live streaming ain't dead. Live streaming is here for the long term. Like I was saying, you can be creative on it. I should have done this a long time ago. Instead of me here talking to you and telling you about what is important about this and that. Yes, it is good. Q&As, all of it. Don't get me wrong. But guess what? We flip the script. Flip the script. And what do I mean by flipping the script? Instead of me being here on camera, I would have had the camera all the way over there, the lens pointing me over here, having still the mic and everything, but I'll be working. I'll be working here on the computer, sending emails, sending audios. You hear me what I'm sending to the people on Instagram, or people that I'm sending on LinkedIn. I'd like to do most of the things when instead of typing or Messenger or Instagram, I do audio. I send them an audio, and just to know a little bit about them, I do that. But really, you flip the script. People are gonna watch you. It's okay. They're gonna watch you. You over here, maybe a phone call comes in. Hey, what's up? What you doing? Yeah, you told me that you wanted a podcast last 2 weeks. I just wanted to get back to you, see what's your plan. Are you still Tuesday or Wednesday available at 3 or 4? I know that you really wanted to do it. Boom. And people are listening to you. And people are watching you. So now you flip the screen. Now you can be creative. Instead of you just being like here, like me talking to you and giving me this. But this is very great value that I'm giving you. I hope y'all take it and y'all work with it, because it's something that I'm going to work it. I know that this is something that Miguel and I are going to work. And I know this is something that Panorama Brand Studio is going to work. The real Jesus Ortiz is working out right now. You can be so creative, man. Like I said, you can have the phone. Like, that's what I'm saying. Let's be real. We all want to do the same thing. We all want to go multiple places, Facebook, Instagram, 5-8 places. What happened if you just go on Instagram and you just change the settings here? Instead of you going wide, you go this once, and then you have your phone over there or another camera connected. Oh, I haven't tried that out. Maybe would that work? Another camera connected live. See, things are coming on my idea. Or the other way around. You have your phone or you have your camera and you have something over there where they're watching you. They're watching you. Or you can have it close to here. And people, and you just doing your thing. You get into business. You get in there to work. And you go and live streaming. People are, whoa, damn, Jesus is out there. They're calling him. They're doing this. He's going out there sending audios, this and that. He got up and he got up and took a break and came back and nobody was here. He came back in and said, what's up, guys? I just took a walk outside. I came back in. I'm telling you guys, when you flip the script now and you be creative, guess what? You can call a couple of your friends, and maybe 30 minutes pass, and somebody comes here, and when they're watching you, all right, boom, boom, let me connect another mic for you guys. Boom, boom, you connect another mic, and they're watching you doing the setup, watching you live, doing the setup. If somebody comes to visit you, somebody knocks on the door right now, tuk, tuk, you get up, open the door. Hey, what's up? Oh man, your mom. If you're living with your mom or your parents, or you're living with your wife, and she's like, hey, I brought you some popcorn. I brought you some stuff. Boom. This is the game changer. The people out there are gonna get to know you even better. Remember, like and trust whatever business, whatever product or service you have. People gotta like you and trust you, and they're gonna buy from you. And you're not being salesy. Man, they know us, but now you flipping the script on doing this. And a lot of YouTubers are doing. I've been watching it. I know you have been watching them as well. I know you've seen some of the YouTubers, some TikTokers as well. They're at their own house on the computer, and it doesn't even look like great quality. Some are, some aren't. They got their friends, they're dancing and everything and talking and enjoying life. Some are even doing Twitch. Some people loving it. Some people giving them $3, $5. Some people are even giving them, $20, more than that. So, so the game on live streaming, it's gonna grow even better and better. Like, I'm just saying, this is just the beginning for the live streaming to change on different ways that we just don't phantom and see it right now. Right now. What's up, sir? What's up, Rush? What's up, man? Long time no see, Mr. Rush Sanders. I hope you're doing fantastic. But I'm saying, the game is changing, man. And don't sit back on the live stream. Don't sit back on it. I started the Real Jesus Ortiz Geraldine Media on base the foundation on only doing live streaming. That was it. I wasn't doing no pre-recorded. I was just doing live streaming through StreamYard. I'm using Ecamm right now. Fantastic. But I love both. To tell you the truth, you should have both. To do Ecamm for things that you StreamYard can do, and things that Ecamm can do for StreamYard. Utilize both. Utilize both and make the bag. Utilize both. I hope you're listening. I'm giving you just knowledge and value today that you should take it, that I'm learning right now, that I'm applying it. I'm doing it right now as I'm speaking, talking to you guys, giving you these values. If you're getting some value, some knowledge right now, and you watching me right now, share it. If it comes from your heart, go out there and share this post on YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to the notification bell. Subscribe to Panorama Brand Studio as well. Follow on our social media. It's the Real Jesus Ortiz and Panorama Brand Studio. I'm here to give you knowledge, value on the things that I'm already learning, on the things that I'm going to events and learning from other mentors and coaches, and learning from even paid events and learning. God gave us 2 years to listen. God gave us 2 years to listen. So listen, when somebody tells you something, listen, and after you're done, just ask the right questions and listen again. And you have your notebook or not, you have your phone in hand, write them in the notes, everything you're learning, and apply it. Take action. Apply it. Simple as that. You gotta apply it. You gotta apply. I'm giving you the knowledge today about live streaming. It ain't that. Live streaming is gonna change the game. It's already are. I know that when I saw there's somebody, a YouTuber that I follow, ISO I don't know if it's ISO. If you listening to me, let me know. Put it in the comments if I said it right. But this is what he's doing. He has his producer, his engineer, the other guy, the other person. I guess they're carrying a backpack, or then I never seen it, but I was looking to see how they do it. When they're going to different places and they're going live. That right there that's where it's at. But when we cannot do it yet because we don't have the investment to do that, this is how you start. This is how you start doing live streaming. Just normal live streaming right here. I don't want to call it normal because you can be normal like now and then you just get up. It's live. Nothing is wrong. People gotta know the truth. Real you. Damn, I gotta get up. I gotta go to the restaurant. I'll be back. And they just watch you the blank before you just come back. But people are getting to know the best of you. Trust me. The more you do that, the more constantly you do that, you're doing more live streaming, you're doing more pre-recorded, but you're keeping yourself consistency to the world. Who cares about the haters? Let them come in. Let them talk bad about you. Let them talk about how this look. It doesn't look right. Who cares? They're bringing the fire to you so you can start making more and getting better and better every time. Every time. Make that change. Make that change, guys. Make that change on you to start live streaming. Right now, us, Panorama Brand Studio, the service, we're pushing out there. So you're watching this yourself and you know someone out there that needs live streaming as a business owner. You're a realtor, a broker, a church, a funeral home. Pretty much every business needs to go live streaming. And I'm giving you the value for you to do it on your own, not to even hire us. I just said, you don't even need. I was gonna just turn the thing, but I'm gonna drop something off. Next time I'll be more prepared. Like I said, this is creative. You don't need all of this stuff. But putting the camera and showing you the light and showing you the other light. Bring the camera here. Be like, I'm going live streaming at home. I could be doing it crispy better at the studio, at Panorama Studio, at Galleria area, 2121 Sage, Houston, Texas, 77056, Suite 125. So if you want to come in and check out our studio, we got the whole thing in there. We partnered up with Open Title, with Machete Media Pictures, the green screen, live streaming, the podcast studio, training center where you can rent the training center and do seminars, do coaching up to 50 people. I'm telling you, my mind is just, when I started listening to Gary Vaynerchuk, again, I stopped listening to Gary for a bit. But when somebody asked him about the live streaming, if he was there, and he said, oh no, man, this is just the beginning. You see those YouTubers, you see the TikTokers, the Twitchers, and how they're making that flip on going live. Some of them are going live for 4 hours. That's crazy, right? 4 hours, but you see the views, 2.8 million views, and they're getting paid. Some people are just giving them donations. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning of live streaming, of a creative way of live streaming. So get on it. That's when I saw this and I told me, yo, let's get on it. Let's put this service, let's kick on it. Let me help you. Man, let me give you more value here. You're a restaurant owner. I know a lot. I worked in the restaurant business for 8 years. If you have a restaurant and you know somebody, hit them up. Hit me up. Let me help. Let me help them. Let us help them on doing this. We can go to your place. You don't have to come to us. We'll bring the cinematic cameras, the FX3s, man. Blah blah blah. We bring the light. We bring the whole thing, and we go live at your place. Guess what we can do? We're the creative, we're the producers, we're the directors. We'll see in the restaurant. I'm just giving you one nugget. It can be used and utilized for any business that you have. All right. It's about 40 tables here. It's a small, medium restaurant. We have the 3 cinematic cameras, all right? One, we can put it right here, this one here, and the other one over here. We can do 4 cameras. And guess what? You can buy big, long, the wires, so everyone reaches all the way to the back where the cooking is happening. So now you're going live and you're switching live. And I mean now live streaming live to the back while they're cooking. Oh man, they're making the 3 flautas, the rice and the beans. And that camera is just there looking at everybody on the back side. The other camera can be somewhere in the middle, where it's looking at when people are coming in, they're sitting down. And guess what? If it's me and Miguel, I can be rolling down. The camera can be moved. Boom, let's move the camera. Let's go to that table. Let's ask how the food is. I hope you're taking, I hope you're listening. Boom, you're going live. People want to see this. You're building your personal brand of the restaurant, and the business is gonna grow. People gonna like that. Then the manager, the owner, he can be asking the questions while Miguel's over here in the camera. Bang. And then move the camera back and pan it out. Panorama out and see it. And the other camera can be on the other side by the bar where people are trying to drink and telling stories, storytelling. And you can move any cameras at the same time. Guys, today, Tuesday, man, since you're watching us live right now at the Toro Loco restaurant, man, you come in right now, you got about 2 hours to come in and lock it in here. Here's the address, 1000 West Timer. You're getting 2 birria tacos and a small margarita on us. But you gotta make it here in 2 hours. Bam! I just gave you an, I hope you're writing notes. I hope you're writing notes. I'm giving you this knowledge that you can do this at right now. But that's why we're here. That's why we are the experts, Panorama Brand Studio. That's why we know what to do. We're the producers, we're the directors to help you make sure that this happens right. It can be a church. We already done churches, me and Miguel. It can be the restaurants. The restaurants, there's so many, man. I really want to get into it. We can hit on the restaurants, so you know anybody, put us up in the restaurant with the restaurant owner. Let us talk creative to them. Let's make this happen. Let's make. I just gave you a big view of what you can do with the live streaming, and that's just the beginning of doing it that way. When you get and step up and start making money, then you invest in the backpack, the little cameras like ISO Speed is doing, and all of the other YouTubers that they're going to different places live. So that's a changing game, and we're gonna add that, buying and investing on all that. Now, shoot, man, now that even changes the game on the restaurant, because now I don't even need to be connecting other. It's all wireless. I can be walking around with the manager, or I can be walking around with Miguel. Miguel can be talking in the microphone and doing testimonials at the same time, and going with the manager and give. Man, you got 30 minutes. If you're around here, blah blah blah, getting 2 margaritas for free. I'm just throwing out knowledge. I'm just keeping myself and telling you with a restaurant, or you can do this with anything. Hire us to do that, and we can help you with that. But we're starting this way, where we can utilize and use 3 or 4 cameras and go live streaming at your place and make it creative. A creative, not only just live and you sitting down and telling your story, that you need to be doing as well. Because people need to know you. People need to be sitting down like me here. And you can create as you being creative and people seeing what you're doing day-to-day basis on the restaurant. Guess what? You need to be sitting down here with a guest, the manager and the owner, talking about the restaurant. How did he get to be a manager? How did he get to be there? Why did the restaurant give him? Why did the owner give him a shot to be a manager? And then if the people that are waiters, if they want to be on camera, you bring them in as a guest. And short live streamings, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You can make it hours as well. But you want to make them short because it's more of people like, damn, I got to know, wow, he's the waiter. He's been there for 6 months and he loves it. You may Maria, she's been working there for 2 years, but she really doesn't like that place. She's just working there because she has 2 kids and she has to make money. And she has to pay the rent. Storytelling. We are the directors. We're the producers. We are seeing everything behind the big picture and helping you grow that. And that's us, Miguel and I, Panorama Brand Studio. So once again, I'm just giving you, throwing you knowledge that you can do on yourself right at this moment. You don't even need these cameras. But if you do, utilize it. You got phone? Utilize it. Some of you have multiple phones, man. Utilize that. Buy some tripods. You can be going live on your 3 phones. At a restaurant, at a funeral, at your own business. Boom. Hire somebody. $10, $15 an hour that's following you, live streaming for right now, so you can start pushing that out so you can have a product or service that way and go out there and do it in mini restaurants, mini here, taco stands. There's so many restaurants, there's so many food trucks out there. That's why we're here to help you, us as being the experts, but I'm just giving you the knowledge for free. The knowledge that you gotta take up and take action. And I know only 1% will, but y'all need to hire us to make sure that it comes out right. To make sure that you do this consistently. It's not, excuse me, let me take a sip of water. Cool. Yeah, man, what's up? Share this once again. Follow us in Panorama Brand Studio. If you haven't subscribed on our YouTube channel, go subscribe, man. We're gonna have a lot of value there on Panorama Brand Studio, the business page, and follow me, the real Jesus Ortiz. The power of community is back. That's my podcast. As my personal brand, yes, the real Jesus Ortiz, co-founder with Miguel for Panorama Brand Studio. But I'm the real Jesus Ortiz. I'm the personal brand. I'm the one that out there talking the same way as Miguel, but I'm the one putting it in front so people can see what I'm at, what I'm doing, and who we are. Yes, the business is Panorama Brand Studio, but my personal brand is the real Jesus Ortiz. So get that straight, the real Jesus Ortiz. So we're at one. People know, and I'm telling you, when I go, people they already know. Oh, the real Jesus Ortiz, and they already know where I'm at. Panorama Brand Studio, video podcast, live streaming, oh, video production. Oh, you can do mini movies. Yeah. You can be creative with our content creation. Yes, indeed. We have a studio where we do that. Or guess what? We can go to you as well. So there's not a problem. There's no problem with that. But I'm telling you, we just sitting down and now I'm putting myself in it. That's why I wanted to do this live. I told me, go, man, I'm going to go live tonight. I don't know what time, but I want to talk about live streaming because live streaming is not dead. It's just the beginning. There's so many ways that now we can be creative, that we can help now businesses that they know they need to be more exposed, and some of them are already doing some kind of videos, and you see them, oh, little reels in here. Perfect. Keep on doing that. Keep on being consistent. But I know, because me and Miguel know that some of them have reached out, and they can keep it consistently because the waiters cannot be doing the videos all the time. They have to wait the tables. They have to get better and better so they can move up in the ranks in the business. So you need to hire somebody to be doing this stuff. And right here, that's us, Panorama Brand Studio, man. And look what I said at the time. I'm not here being sales and telling you to hire Panorama Brand Studio. I'm here to give you these tips and the knowledge that you can do it on your own. But I know, trust me, because ourselves, we do so many things of our own that we're like, it's time for us to delegate. It's time for us to do what we do best. Delegate the work that we need to delegate. Engineering, all of the stuff that I do for the engineer, we need to delegate that. Put somebody in there. Miguel being on here in the side of park. And delegate that. So now the things that we can do, we're delegating. Now we can get into this. We can get more on doing the live content creation, the live streaming. Now we can go to finding truly other network events that either he goes with me or I go myself, and meet different people in the River Oaks or down in the Galleria, seeing different kind of business owners that are in a different level that I don't know where they go to the network events, changing the circle because we always go to the same and we're in the same circle. We all go and we know that person. We know that person. And it's tough and hard, yes, but we have to jump off that splash of that water and be like, all right, let me do this. Let's see who I meet here. Remember, just that one person can help you and change your life. Not change your life because you got to change your life on your own, but it can change your trajectory, your path. Just that one person can put you on a table that you haven't been. And if you don't meet that kind of person, guess what? You still can create your own person so you still create your own person. I'm only talking about cloning. That's another topic for another day. You create your own table. You create your own table. Let them come to you. Let them come to you. Simple as that. Simple as that. But remember, it's all about being creative. We all go through the struggles and the hard times. We have to face the struggles. We have to face the hard things on all aspects of life. Business or no business, you work for somebody, you still got to face the struggles. Oh man, listen, I don't feel like face them. Face them. So when something else happens to you along the day, along the years, along the months, You face something that you're like, this? Oh, come on, man. I lost my car. What else can happen? Or sometimes, like, why don't we just go ahead and do the things that we need to do that they're simple, they're in front of us? We don't. They're so simple, they're in front of us, and we don't do it because we're hard-headed, we're humans, we're stubborn. We just want to go around them. We got to realize that discipline, discipline matters. To me, everything that I'm saying to you guys right now here, I'm putting it for myself as well. I'm putting the line on me as well. I'm telling you, I got a lot of work on all aspects of me, of the real Jesus Ortiz for me, all aspects. But it's okay, baby steps, because the more I take those habits and make them really, truly great habits, that's good. And the ones that you know that you have to work and be like, oh man, I'm sleeping late. A lot of times I'm not to be doing. That's a bad habit. Start working on that. It's hard, I know, because trust me, I have it. I have made it a good habit when I was sleeping 10:50, 10:30. Now I'm back to the old habit where I'm like 1 o'clock, 1:30, sometimes pushing it to 2. That's not a good habit because now I like waking up at 5:30 or 6 so I can go work out and work on me. Now it's not happening because I'm not getting my whole sleep. So now I gotta sleep an extra 2 hours. I'm waking up at 8:30 or 9, and I'm sleeping my 7, 8 hours because you gotta sleep your 7, 8 hours. So your mind is well rested. But see, those are the little things that we gotta work in. Every single one of us has different jobs, businesses that is the other way around. People working overnight. There's some that make money online. They're making money online and they're working overnight. That's cool. And they sleep over on the morning. They wake up at 10, 11, or 12 and have fun and do their thing. That's okay. Everybody has a different routine. But make sure that that routine is a good habit, good discipline, good character, and it will grow on you. And that's what I'm doing. I want things to grow on me and stick to me that I can, when people ask me, I can just give them that knowledge, that value, so they can do it the same. They can do the same. They can do the same, man. Whew, 32 minutes. I didn't want to go over an hour or anything today. I hope if you're watching this, share this video, copy the link, send it to somebody. We're talking about live streaming. Live streaming is not dead. So you're just coming in right now. Man, let me get another drink of water. Watch this whole video at the beginning. I just gave a whole valuation of a restaurant and how you can be creative. I could have gone on and being different and make different scenes of how you can be so creative on doing live streaming on the restaurant. But I said that you can do that on all aspects of any business, not just the restaurant. But you can do that. But I know that we have to delegate. I know that we cannot just do this. Just like us as Panorama Bread Studio, we have to delegate. Just as yourselves being a business owner, as a restaurant, a church, you gotta delegate. You want, oh man, some of us want live streaming, but you want to do it on your own, and it doesn't come out right, or you don't know what to do, and then you're like, oh my God, I should have hired A, B, C, or D. You should have, but you didn't. The same with us. Oh man, we should have done this. We didn't. We didn't do it. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta be hard on yourself. Not all the times, but sometimes you do got to be hard on yourself. You be like, when I said A, B, and C, and D, I didn't do A, B, C, and D. You know what? Let me step back and see the picture and what happened that I did wrong on A, B, C, and D. And then you can see it and be like, all right. So you are your own producer and your own director of your own life. Director life. It's okay. It's gonna be failures, struggles, facing the hard, but you're still seeing the stories, new stories every day, old stories that you tell. And sometimes new stories, old stories doesn't really matter. You still gotta take action. You still gotta build yourself, your character within yourself, finding your own inner peace, finding you and working on you so you can make things happen right. When you work on yourself every day, trust me, because I feel it. I've been working on myself for now quite a time. Like I said, I got a lot of habits good now, but I'm still got to work on the ones that are bad that I just said, sleeping late, and other ones. And leave a little, and leave a little. Live a little. You're growing. You might not have the money here yet, but live a little. Go watch a movie. You're not gonna spend a lot of money. There's sometimes a lot of things here in Houston or wherever you're at that there's free things that you can do. Do that. Live a little. You're still growing. You're still making a habit. Those things help you out. You go to the park and walk. Do it. I'm gonna go to feed the ducks. Do it. Like we always talk about the happiness. Oh, why are you so happy? So why the definition of you being happy? I'm telling you, you already waking up in the morning is your happiness. Why? Because God gave you another shot of life today. He gave you a shot of life. You woke up, you breathe it in, you breathe it out. Smile. I'm like, thank you, God. Through the day, when you feel unhappy, you know what to do to make yourself happy again. You know what to do. You know what to do and make that happen. There's no excuse. Either you're working for somebody and you're like, oh, Jesus, man, I'm working 9 to 5 and I'm happy when I'm there. Or you get your time 15 minutes. Whatever it is in those 15 minutes, I love walking. I love doing this. Yes, I don't want to sweat because I'm working here and there. So wherever you are on those 15-minute break or 20 minutes or that hour of lunch, or hour of lunch and what? Let me eat first and let me go do this. I need to watch this motivation guy that motivates me or comedy. Do that. You already know what makes you happy. So when you feel happy, when you feel some kind of way that you're not great, that you don't feel great, you know what to do. And so just do it. I know I broke in and talking about motivation and stuff like that, but once again, share this video. I'm not telling you go share it. Share it if it comes from your heart. Go out there and share it. Live a little. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Panorama Brand Studio. Subscribe to The Real Jesus Ortiz. Like I said, the podcast. I'm putting this as a podcast as well, man. The power of community with The Real Jesus Ortiz here. This is another one by myself. So sometimes you got to do solo podcasts and talking about what you need to talk. And today, that was the topic. It's live streaming there. It ain't there. It ain't there. It's here for a long term. And it's rapidly changing. But I know that we all want to do what the other ones, the YouTubers, and doing this and that. Let's start how I told you to do. Just like I'm doing. Just like I'm doing. If you cannot do it like this, because camera and lenses, professional lights and everything, it's okay. You already have it in your pocket. Use it. I don't want to do live streaming yet. It's okay. Do reels on your phone. Put them on the stories. 5, 6, 8 stories about whatever is in here. And at least 2 reels a day. 2 reels a day. Whatever as well. If you have a business or not, or you work for somebody and you just want to create content, do it. But as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, if you can do that, if you can put yourself as a content creator as a business and be like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to create some stories because stories are very powerful. And every day, at least put 2 reels. If you can, on all your social media platforms. But if you can, you just like it since I just want to, it's okay. Because I've been listening to a lot of people letting me know that on the YouTube, like YouTubers that, hey, you can, two platforms, you can kill 2 platforms and you can post on those 2 platforms. It can be YouTube, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. YouTube, you cannot take it. YouTube is the number one. You gotta use that. YouTube, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, and you keep on growing this, and at the end of the day, then you start posting on the other ones. I know I want to do that, and I'm gonna do it, but I'm already building myself on pretty much other social platforms. But I'm gonna work the most is the YouTube channel. So every time I go and meet somebody, I'm gonna hey, go subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm gonna start doing this at least once a week. Work on a pre-recorded video once a week and upload a pre-recorded video. And once a week as well. It can be don't pick the same day. Don't pick the same day, but once a week do a live streaming. A creative live streaming, Q&A live streaming, or live streaming that you're doing
As a live show, you bring in a guest or somebody, you're at a restaurant and you want to interview somebody, do that. You're on the go, do it. Put it on the phone and put it on YouTube. It's like I said, don't wait. That does people want to see the authentic you. Don't be I gotta go home and then edit this. Nope. Unless it's pre-recorded and you want to just chop it off and here and there, but fast. Don't do too much edit and then upload it. Like I said, once a week, the pre-recorded, the live streaming, you don't gotta do anything. You just go here, record. And I mean, if you want to add videos and stuff like, hey, I'll be back, and then you just put commercials or stuff like that, you can do that. You can be creative on. I didn't even get into that part. Live streaming, you can like, you see it on TV. You see it on TV, like me. You can do it on your own. You live streaming. You got videos of other people like giving them a chance. Put them in there so other people can know what they sell. Whether it's a restaurant or they sell for cleaning your face, do it for them. Put a couple of videos and then you come back to you. I didn't do that today, but I know I can do it. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm actually using Ecamm and going live. Pretty much, I always have done StreamYard, but to me, the real answer is have both. Use both. Use. I know it's a little bit expensive to have in both, but guess what? If you do utilize them both as how you need to utilize them, the differences of it, and you start doing it right, you're gonna start making it back. If you are a business owner and you want to use it for that. Like ourselves, we're a business owner, Panorama Run City, but we do content creation with producers, directors for other businesses for video podcasts and all of the content creation that we do. That helps us a lot. But you on the other side, as a business owner, still, man, this is like I say, you gotta be creative. You can be making money on the other side. Yes, you make money out of the restaurant and the bar and the plates and what you sell. But if you create something like this, a live streaming show, a pre-recorded show, and you consistently do it, and you want to have brands, smaller brands of tequila or something, they can pay you for having them in there. Interview them. They have commercials. Hey, every time I'm live every week, I'm actually gonna put you in there. My YouTube is growing, so I'm gonna put you in there. This is a little packet that I'm gonna do for you. Every time I go, I'm gonna put you in there, and in the stories, I'm gonna promote you in there. This is the little things that I'm doing. 500 a month. Boom. I just gave you something else right now. Sorry about that. See, and that's for us as well. As Venus Panorama, you look for sponsors. You look for somebody that you want to put the commercials. You look for somebody that maybe they have links and they have a store. They're like, hey, can I put my link in there? I see that you're growing and you don't have a like. Maybe you have 100 subscribers. Who knows? 100 subscribers. Some people are gonna link that. Click on the link, and I could just mention it. You know, whatever 6, 7, 8 minutes. And then again, if I'm doing an hour, 30 or 20 minutes, I'm going to be, hey, don't forget to click on the link. Bobby is selling these amazing, cool things. He's an amazing, great friend. Click on the link for him. And boom, boom, boom. I'm just throwing some spin on that game for you guys and for myself as well. And the commercials, I said, somebody sponsoring you. Somebody can be sponsoring you. Like I said, those brands that are not big, but they're medium, tequila, or it can be somebody that's doing really good pictures or they're selling something good, microphones or anything, and now they're sponsoring you and they're giving you $100,000 a month because you're doing this package for them. Now the other side of it is commercials where you have an hour or 30 minutes. You know what? You want to pick 3 commercials. I'm going to put you in this section 1, 2, and 3. That every time on the third minute, and then at the 10, and then in the 20 minute, I'm gonna run your commercial. And to that, just give me 100, 150, whatever. I'm just throwing in their numbers, 100, 150, and I can do that. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm doing a pre-recorded. So if you want to do it in 2 times, let me know. So you can expose yourself. So the people that are following me, the community that is following me, they can see you, and I'm gonna talk about you because I know you, I trust you, you know me, and I trust you. So I'm gonna give you that feedback, and you're still paying for it. So I want people to know that you here. That's another way. Sponsor commercials, links, being the creative way, like I said, on the restaurant, showing here testimonials at the same time while you're going live streaming, people eating and leaving. Did you like it? Did you don't? What do you think about the enchiladas? What do you think about the burrito? What's the margarita good? Oh, it had too much alcohol. Boom. Feedback, 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 feedback matters on all of our businesses. It all matters. So I'm about to finish up because I'm a little hungry. I can smell the food. My mom is cooking right now, so I'm gonna get some food. But hey, I'm gonna sit down and realize myself as well to do that because I don't want to push myself. I was like, I'm gonna do 3 or 4. You can't. I want to start small. One pre-recorded video, one live stream video, and the live stream video I'm gonna be creative. Some of them are gonna be like this, shorter, longer, like this. Maybe I'll bring somebody as a guest as we're doing this, and the other one can be creative when I'm working or doing calls or anything, or doing Canva and having that camera just looking at me, seeing work, and then just looking and talking and just giving kind of inspiration and motivation and give you some good nuggets of what I know, free value. Boom, being creative. I'm gonna utilize that. If it's here, if it's at the studio, no, there's not too loud or anything. No, who cares if they're loud? What did I just say? I'm already killing my own value that I'm giving to you. Who cares if there's people that you're going live, people watching? Oh, then there's people working on something else. Yeah, what? Go out there with the camera. What do they? What do you do, sir? Oh yeah, we do this open title. Boom. What do you do? Oh, I'm taking the picture. Man, I just threw a lot of game today. 45 minutes. I loved it. Uh, I'm gonna put this, like I said, it's coming back. If I'm doing solo podcasts like this, giving you the knowledge, giving you either I'm doing it here at home or at home as well, and and having a guest here still at home, or I'm doing it at the studio with the 3 cameras and switching and having somebody. You have to be creative. It doesn't matter where you do it. Either it's looking crispy and professional with this Sony CVE10 or the Sony Cinematic FX3s, or your phone, or a camera that you have that is, hey, you gotta work it out and put some light. Start, do it. It's the beginning of something. While you're growing and learning and seeing, then you can start investing on different things, on a different camera, on a different mic, on a different light. Now you have a little setup that it looks better than before. But at the beginning, with what you got, go do it. Make sure you do it. Make sure you don't think about it. You already have it. Start. I'm gonna start doing it like this, just like I'm saying. There's some days that I'm gonna be using the phone, and I'm gonna be saying, use the phone. I have the cameras. We have the cameras. We have the professional. Who cares? I want people to know the authentic me. I'm not gonna edit it. It's gonna be going out like this. I just want you to know that everything that I'm telling you is coming out from here. That you're knowing the real me. You're not knowing the fake AI. Jesus, the real Jesus Ortiz. Coming soon. I just want you to know that. So guys, I'm ending it up this video right now with live streaming, and use your mindset, be creative, do what you gotta do, write it down, see how you're gonna work your content creation. Doesn't have to be post. Do what you can do, but consistently, guess what? You're gonna get better. You get better, great, and by the end of the time, you're gonna be like, holy crap, people are looking at me, brands, and this and that. I'm a YouTuber now, or I'm a TikToker. I'm doing this now. People are looking at me. They want to pay me this because I'm growing. However it is, man, content creation ain't going over. Live streaming ain't going over. The more creative you get on doing live streaming, even better. The more people are gonna see you, the people are gonna like you, and they're gonna throw money at you because they now even trust you even better and like you even better. And from there, who knows? Bigger projects come out from there. Bigger projects with bigger teams, with bigger money that everybody gets paid to be here on there. And you're on the right path. But even on the right path, on the wrong path, we're still gonna have to face our hearts, face our things from the left to the right. So make sure you're learning and growing every day. All right, man. Once again, follow Panorama Brand Studio. Subscribe to Panorama Brand Studio. Subscribe to the Real Jesus Ortiz. Don't forget the little notification bell, and follow our other social media platforms, the Real Jesus Ortiz and Panorama Brand Studio. Guys, thank you and blessings for being here at these 50 minutes that I just came in here and dropped a lot of knowledge, dropped a lot of value. Share this if you want to share it. I'm not telling you go share it. If it comes from your heart, share it. Share it to somebody, send it to somebody. See if they get some value and knowledge from this. From, like I said, the live streaming, if they need us, if they need some kind of work, any kind of business out there, from being creative as us being the producers and the directors for you guys producing video podcasts, live podcasts, outside to you, we go to you, you want to come to us at the studio, we make that happen as well. Let's go. Thank you guys. keep on having a blessed day, and keep on being careful. I don't know if you're here in Houston. I don't know the trajectory of the thing going to Louisiana. So if you live in Louisiana, be careful, be prepared. People, if it moves here in Houston and you get a lot of rain, whatever it is, just be prepared. It's crazy. I mean, the world is crazy. But once again, much love, guys, from being here today with your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz. And this is just the beginning. The power of community is staying here, man. And I got a little other project that I want to do with the power of community as well. Since I want to mix it up, not only having, see, you gotta be creative. I'm not done with it. I'm gonna finish with this. The power of community is gonna be me. You already seen some of them. You haven't is in YouTube. So subscribe to the Real Jesus Ortiz. But I'm gonna start asking questions with the mic to the people. Just have you seen other people? Hey, have you been broke before? The School of Hard. Shout out to the School of Hard Knocks. Have you been broke before? How much money? I'm gonna do this for with the community. What do you think? What do you think of you? I'm still thinking about what to say about it, but it's gonna be about the power of community and communities. I'm gonna be asking communities, kids and kidpreneurs, entrepreneurs, businesses, regular people about communities. What do they think about it? What is their definition to them about the power of community? And I'm gonna keep on posting that. Those are gonna be the little videos out there for the power of community, and then including the podcast that I bring guests from the communities. Boom, let's go, man. You gotta be creative. I know it seems like it's a lot, but it's not. It's not a balance. It's just you do, and it just becomes the right things with you. All right, man. Peace out. The real Jesus Ortiz is out. Love ya.